you're back.
Yes.
Okay, so we are going to start with the class today, okay? I know that
Okay.
you're using your phone, but please tell me if you can see my screen big enough, okay?
Yes, I can see your screen, but it's very
Okay.
small.
I try to find something different for you. This is called Where Are You From? So we are going to talk about people in different countries.
Uh-huh.
These are yes?
I think we will in another time we will come back uh to the last lesson because the last time I didn't focus and I don't feel good in this situation.
No, it's
Okay,
fine.
today
On Wednesday, we started with Unit 1. Now we are going to start with Unit 2. It's a different
okay,
unit every class. It's a
yes,
different topic every class. Is that okay?
okay, okay.
Okay, very good. Lesson objectives: vocabulary, countries, pronunciation, sentence stress, and speaking, asking about nationalities. Do you understand the lesson objectives?
Yes, I can. I understand.
Okay, very good. Okay, what country is this? Can you name the things in the pictures?
I think the country uh the the man or the girl girl is Japanese.
Okay, let's put a number here. We have 1, 2, 3,
Uh,
and
mm,
4.
mm, uh, uh. The first the first the first picture I think is uh come from Korea. Korea.
Korea.
Korea. Yeah. I think it's Korean food.
Correct, that's sushi.
Seriously.
Do you like
And
sushi?
um, no, I don't like to see, but my son like very much.
Oh, I
Uh,
do like it. Some of it.
yeah, I like Chinese food,
Chinese food.
Chinese food.
Okay.
And the second picture I think is the China.
China. It's like a samurai, right?
He is a hero. He is one of the hero of in China.
It's called a
How,
warrior. And you spell it like this.
warrior,
Correct.
uh, warrior. It does it mean the leader of the soldier fighting
It's a
or
kind of soldier. Correct.
yeah, maybe he is the leader of the group of soldier, the leader of the group of soldier. Uh,
Okay, yeah, that's correct. Number 3.
Number three, she is a Japanese woman. I think so. Do you how do you think about
Geisha.
her?
It's a geisha.
I don't know what is that geisha.
Okay, these women are called geishas.
But she come from Germany, correct?
I think it's from Japan. Let me see.
Japan. So I think I say Japanese that
Yes,
I think about Japan.
Japanese. They are from
Japanese.
Japan.
And she wearing kimono.
She
The
wears
tra-
a kimono.
she wear a kimono, a tradition, a traditional dress of his country, of Japan, in Japan.
Correct. She's from Japan. She's a geisha and she wears a kimono. What
And
about, yes, in the four?
in the fourth, I think it's Vietnam. Vietnam.
Number four is in
Uh,
Vietnam.
yes, I think in Vietnam. It, uh, uh, what did you think, teacher?
I think it's China. Looks like China.
I think it looks like China and Vietnam, but before the number picture two is China, so I don't I don't I don't think uh this the same country can appear two
They are all
times.
different countries. It's not the same.
Yes. Uh,
Okay. Okay. Now, what else can you say about Japan and China and Korea? These are countries that are close to Vietnam. What do you know about
yes.
these countries?
Uh, uh, about Korea, I know there are a lot of famous singer, uh, young, very young singer. They are very handsome and beautiful. Uh, Korea has special food. Its its name is sushi.
Sushi. Sushi.
Sushi.
Correct. Sushi.
Sushi.
Perfect. The first one is soft, su, and then she.
Sushi. Sushi.
Okay, very good. Let's move on.
And
Mm-hmm. I listen.
did you could you could you suggest for me more information about Korea that you think
Actually, I
or
don't know much about these countries because
uh,
as they are in Asia, very far from America, we are
yeah.
not very familiar of what is in these countries. That is why I asked you because
Oh,
Vietnam is also in Asia, so it's closer to these countries. than America.
Yes.
So I don't know much about these Asian countries. Okay, let's continue here. Which countries can you recognize? Which countries can you
I
say in English? For example, can you recognize number one?
uh, number one, I recognize is a liberty status in America.
Correct. This is in Brazil. I'm going to show you a picture of America. Mm, okay, this one can work. This is South America. And that picture that we are talking about, number one, it's here. This is a big country in America and it's called Brazil. It's
Brazil.
famous because there are a lot of people that enjoy football, soccer, and a lot
Uh,
of great football players come from this country.
yes.
They
Ronaldo.
correct. I'm not a fan of soccer fan, but I do know these people, and they do not speak English. They speak Portuguese.
Uh,
Okay, very good. Number two.
number two, I don't know. I don't know.
I think for the structure, I think is China.
Uh, how make you think is the China?
For this, okay, do you see the structure of the roof and the building? This is very common in China. You do not tend to see this kind of buildings in America or any other country or Europe.
Yes. Okay. Uh, maybe you correct. A lot of Buddha, a lot of the temple has the same construction like that.
Correct. Construction like that. That's correct. Picture number three.
Picture number three, I recognize Big Ben. Bảo đồng hồ Big Ben là nước Anh phải không con? Big Ben is built in England.
England and London. Correct. Picture number four.
Picture number four, I think it's wrong or no. I don't uh, I don't I'm not sure, but maybe it's in Rome.
It's Egypt.
Egypt.
Yes. It's in Egypt. Let me see. I want to. Okay, here we have Africa and Egypt. It's somewhere here. And this is very famous in Egypt. Mm, Okay, you see? It's the same.
Yes,
This is very, very famous in Egypt.
yes. If I see this picture, I uh, easy recognize it in Egypt. But The number 4 picture, I don't know.
Maybe it's too small because of this of you're using your cell phone.
I hope so.
Yeah. Number 5.
Number 5, I think that contractor in Thailand. Do you think?
No, it's not in Thailand. That is the Eiffel Tower. It's in Paris.
Yes. Is it one of the castle?
You see, number 5. Let me see if I can make this. Okay. Can you see a little better?
Oh, 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 oh.
Yes. This is Paris and the Eiffel Tower.
I'm very like Eiffel Tower. I would like someday I will come and I up upstairs Eiffel Tower.
Yeah, me too. I would like to go someday. Okay, picture number 6.
One, number 6. I'm sorry. I don't. I have no word to this. I don't. I don't know about it. But
Okay.
I cannot see clearly what in the picture.
Okay. Okay, it's in Germany. Here.
It's in France. In France,
No, no, no. Germany, not France.
Germany, Germany.
Yes, not in France, it's
I
in
I
Germany.
I I I I, I recognize. I see it look like a
Yes, it
tram.
looks
Yeah,
like a place in France, but it's not France.
Germany. But the it's called this gate. What the this gate name?
Berlin.
Uh, um, uh,
I know it looks like a place in France, but it's not. Let me see. Maybe you're talking about this place. Hmm, here. Looks like this place, but it's in France.
yes. Okay.
They look alike. Okay. Number 7.
Uh, the 7 in Rome,
Italy. Correct.
Italy.
Yes, correct.
Italy.
Very good. Number 8.
Number 8. Maybe it's in China.
It's Japan.
Japan. Be- because there are special flower that name
The nature and the architecture of the place. Correct. Okay, picture number 9.
Picture number 9. In China?
No, picture number 9 is in Mexico.
Oh, I don't know.
Do you know where is Mexico?
I hear the name of the country, but I don't know a lot about that
Okay.
country.
Here is the
It's
border
here from
between the USA and Mexico.
yeah,
So Mexico
that
it's next or to the
next
USA.
America.
Here I'm gonna show you America map. Okay. Can you see the, this is maybe too small. Hmm. Okay, can you see this image?
Yes,
Okay, this is America. Here is the United States, correct?
yes, yeah,
Okay, here is Alaska, which is also part of the United States. Here is Canada. From here all the way down, people speak Spanish, except from Brazil, they speak Portuguese. And this country over here is Mexico. They speak Spanish.
Mexico speak Spanish as their mother language.
Yes, only here and here and some places in Canada, people speak English.
English.
Yes, people speak English and French in Canada, and in Brazil, they speak Portuguese. All of these countries here, they speak Spanish.
Um,
Okay, is it clear?
yes,
Very good. Now, picture number 10.
there's some there's a frame frame uh
Picture number 10 is in
high.
Poland.
Picture number 10 is hidden before the word some word. I don't see anything around the picture number 10.
Okay, picture number 10 is Poland.
Holland. Uh, uh, in Holland, famous
Poland, not
with
Holland.
milk.
Okay,
There are famous French milk, French milk in Poland. Oh no.
yes, Poland here in the
Um,
map. We have Germany here. And here we have Poland.
what language people use in Poland, teacher?
What? I'm sorry, what?
What language? What 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 language? English or what? In Poland, what language they talk? They use a mother language.
Okay, they speak Polish. This is a language that only people in Poland can speak, just like in Vietnamese, that you are the only country that speak Vietnamese. It's the same in Poland. They speak Polish.
In Poland, they just say Polish only. The Polish.
That is correct.
Uh,
Okay, let's move on. Okay, picture 11.
I don't see picture 10, 11, and 12. Three of the last picture, I don't see anything. I, I see nothing.
Okay, maybe it's because it's very small. Hmm. What about
No,
now?
yeah,
Is it better?
no. Return the uh, no, it's not better. Uh, you you can zoom in like before, please.
Okay. Is it better?
And there are some uh, there are one dialogue high three three plus picture. Either you
There
zoom
are
out
some
or you
questions and it says which countries can you recognize? Which countries can you say in English?
yes. That's dialogue high three plus picture.
Yes, but that is what we are answering now. We are trying to recognize each country and say it in English.
Uh, uh, some country say English. Eh, 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 eh. In the picture, the country in the picture say English. That what you asked me, teacher?
Yes, this is what we have been doing all along. Try to say these countries in English. But this is what we are already doing.
Um, mm, mm. I think the country.
For
Uh,
example,
uh,
number 11 is Russia.
New Zealand.
Russia. Okay? Picture 11 is Russia. You see, it's the same picture from here in here.
England 11. I I think uh, 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 in Mexico. No, no, no. Hey, I for, I forgot.
Okay. Here. We are going to do it. We are going to continue this way. Okay, here. I'm going to play an audio. Please tell me if you can hear, okay?
1.18
Can you hear that?
Countries and nationalities. 1. Countries.
Can you hear that? Can you hear the audio?
Yes,
Great.
yes, yes. I can hear it
1.
clearly.
Brazil,
2.
China,
3.
England,
4.
Egypt,
5.
France,
6.
Germany,
7.
Italy,
8.
Japan,
9.
Mexico,
10.
Poland,
11.
Russia,
12.
Spain,
13.
Switzerland,
14.
Turkey,
15.
the United States,
All right. Now, please repeat after me. Brazil,
Brazil,
China,
China,
England,
England,
Egypt,
Egypt,
France,
French,
France,
France,
with an S at the end. France.
France,
Perfect. Germany,
Germany,
Italy,
Italy,
Japan,
Japan,
Mexico,
Mexico,
Poland,
Poland,
Russia,
Russia,
Spain,
Spain,
Switzerland,
Switzerland,
Turkey,
Turkey,
the United States or the USA.
the, the USA, the United States.
Okay, very good. In this part, do you have any question?
Uh, I uh, could could you tell me what country speak English that in that country, like United States, Germany?
No. Okay. Um, in Brazil, they speak Portuguese. In China, people speak Chinese. In England, people speak English. In Egypt, let me check. I don't know what do they speak in Egypt. In France, people speak French. Germany, people speak German. Italy, they speak Italian. In Japan, they speak Japanese. In Mexico, people speak Spanish. Poland, they speak Polish. In Russia, they speak Russian. In Spain, they speak Spanish. In Switzerland, I have to check, I don't know. Turkey, they also speak their own language. in the United States, they speak English. So only in England and the United States, people speak English.
Sorry. Did you
Only
say
in
Turkey?
England and in
Yeah.
the United States, people speak English.
Okay. Yes, clear.
Is it clear?
Yeah.
Okay, very good. Okay, which of these countries would you choose that are your favorite?
Uh, my my favorite is America.
Okay, remember that America is a continent and there are hundreds of countries in America.
Can you repeat again? I don't understand clearly.
Okay. Okay, here. Can you see this map? No, this is too small. Okay, this is good. Can you see this map?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Remember that this, all of this is a continent and it's called America. Just like this continent is Asia. And there are a lot of countries in Asia. There are a lot of countries in America. Over here is Europe. There are a lot of countries in Europe, just like there are a lot of countries in Africa. Is it clear?
Maybe. but
But
teacher,
America is not a country. America is a continent.
uh, it combine from many states.
A continent has a lot of countries. For example, here is America. Canada is a country. The United States is another country. Mexico, Brazil, Argentina, Chile, and there are a lot of small countries here. Okay?
Yes.
Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay, very good. So here, which 5 countries would you like to visit?
Uh, I like to visit. The first is the United States. The second is France. France. The third
Correct.
is England.
England,
England. Japan.
Japan. Okay.
And Japan. And and
Have you ever
and
visited another
And
country?
Australia. I want to say about Australia, but it's not in the picture.
Oh no, that's really nice. Okay, do you know that Australia it's a continent and a country at the same time? It's the only thing. Okay. Have you ever visited another country?
I visit Malaysia. Only the Malaysia.
Okay, and did you like it?
Uh, yes, but uh, uh, it's the weather in Malaysia is the same in
The weather
Vietnam.
in Malaysia. Okay, we do not use the article the before a country, except when it is um, plural, like the United States. So you only say Malaysia, not the Malaysia.
Malaysia,
Which one do you prefer, Malaysia or Vietnam?
Vietnam. I prefer Vietnam.
You prefer Vietnam. Okay. What language do they speak in Malaysia?
uh, in Malaysia, they can use three languages: China,
Chinese?
Malaysian, Chinese, Malaysian, and English.
Oh,
Uh,
okay.
there are a lot of children, Chi, uh, China, Chinese live in Malaysia. That's the reason I don't like. But the reason I prefer Vietnam because in Malaysia, uh, I think uh, expect by China very much.
Oh, you don't
Uh,
like China.
China,
Okay.
maybe, and uh, and the uh, đảo, đảo tiếng Anh nói là gì cơ? I don't I I don't like I don't want to say about that. For example, in Vietnam, uh, I I threw in the Buddha a lot of Arab church as gods. I don't know how to talk about that. Forget it.
Buddhism. Okay. Very good. All right. Tell me, do you have any questions so far? Is everything clear so far with this lesson?
Uh, the so far word at the end of the question, it made me feel, it made me confused.